I just remembered. I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
What the hell? Rostro bastard!
And my wife sent me for, well, what's the name?
What?
What you call it?
Oh, look out!
It's like...
Greek.
Ave Maria.
Nothing for you.
Greetings.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Give me something to eat, thanks.
Certainly. Have no fear.
I just can't listen to it anymore.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him.
I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself.
it's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're... If you were telling the truth, I'm sorry, lad, but until...
I'd like to buy some.
If it's a tradesman, you're your best bet.
I need to speak with Sir...
With the Royal Chamberlain?
Why not?
I'd like to talk...
And where do I find...
Where do you think?
But they won't let me...
What do you want me... I'm not gonna put...
What's new, babe?
Nothing special, fortunately. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Well, that's how it was until...
And what happened?
What do you think? It started, and then the... Oh, and then out. But...
I...
Was that you? Oh, never mind. What did I do to you?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. Very important. I was supposed to deliver it to my mom.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, but it was my master's beloved who sent it.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it.
Would you like me to help you?
There's no point now. I've been on the road.
Do you know where you might have...
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have...
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag but now it's gone, and I'm...
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have a punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the left.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and...
No way! Might as well crawl.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a...
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches for... I can tell you to stop when I've had... So you get why it's better for...
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am...
Ah! 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 Oh!
Hey! You almost hit me! Leave me be, you lunatic! There we are. Problem solved. Look out! What the? What's your problem, you idiot?
I'm all done in.
What a load of shit. Lord be with you.
Show me your wares.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Don't shove!
But what? What can I do for you?
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel.
What's new around?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's hunts. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the... I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local store. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only... I have some here to sell, if you want. I'm working on a little... We have this little dispute with the Geliovites. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. You're having problems?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest... The winter before last, and last year...
Gracious.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I'd pay you well. You...
What exactly would you like?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to...
All right.
Listen up, then. Old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has this... Obviously, he's very proud of it. Now you, will give his beautiful snow... Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds...
Right. We just up first. We have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous.
All right, then. Oh.
And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something...
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions... Show me your wares.
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, as it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young lords.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade.
Sure thing. I can get started.
Great. Find some iron and get...
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellow. Won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. Nice whistling. The sparks are flying nicely. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, it's all about making sure every strike. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking if you work evenly. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep... And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, this is just a village, you know. The locals ain't...
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck.
Where exactly is my...
At the side, and you can...
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is... Right. Here are some simple drawings that show you can get down to it right away.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as... Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll... Is that supposed to be a threat? Go away with that thing! You were starting to scare me.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep.
Did you get tired of black? I just happen to know it. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally, but the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. You're in the trade, so listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little...
Oh, damn. That's complicated. Could you just sell...
Are you yanking my pizzle? Offer someone a hand and they take the...
Hey! We've been looking for you! Halt!
So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again.
Fuck off!
Have it your way, then! I'll beat you into submission!
Pacify him, quick!
That hit home! You done here, you crook! Stop beating him! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'll hammer some manners into you!
These days pays no
You won't
attention.
Over here! Give him what for!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You're still resisting? I'll hammer some manners into you!
Why do you do it?
You're done here, you crook! Too slow! You won't escape punishment! You're still resisting? Enough, you bastard! Now I'll chop your ass up! Hey, stop fighting! Haven't you enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield! Come on!
Do it.
You should have yielded! No fear, I'll take that swine.
Greetings to you.
What would you like? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a...
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up.
All right,
Go ahead.
gladly. Show me your wares.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Greetings.
Come on then. Come on then.
Greetings.
Show me your wares. Word about the price.
Sure. Why not? Never mind then. I'm done haggling with you. Maybe next time.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz, why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some left.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought.
Well, lad, a rare thing like that has a price. Take it or leave it.
I'll come back when I have the money.
I'll be waiting.
You won't escape punishment. You want to try me?
Yes?
Quick!
Ka! 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 Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa. That's deep, eh? Everything all right, eh? Ka!
Greetings.
Whoa!
Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned...
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm.
Thanks.
Are you whistling just for fun?
Come here.
Quick!
God! Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! There now.
Greetings.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often. But don't think it's some trick. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall being a strong man isn't a trick.
I believe you.
That's right. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything all...
Same as usual.
I'd be interested...
I had lentils for lunch and...
What do you do, I mean?
It's not so easy. The strong...
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because...
You were raised by a wild...
You think I'm lying?
Well,
The first, the only one more like, it was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den.
So you're an...
If we rule out a...
Right.
What?
No, I meant...
Well, there you go. Like I said.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me?
Come on. Don't tell...
If I put my mind to it.
What about...
I've been training to swim in...
I'd like to believe that.
I can climb any cliff without a rope.
Jesus, you're a... Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. I never take risks, and that's why...
You don't take risks?
No. If I didn't believe...
What did you do before...
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood.
So you...
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing The Voivode's horse. At least that...
Can you show me how you...
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to handle...
Well, I'm not a complete...
Ah, I see. You know what I mean, right?
I understand.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't...
I understand. My name is Henry. I'm looking for someone...
What's it about?
Well, I thought I was done for. And now...
I've been missing...
What would you like in...
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer...
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword. So let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, you're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Why didn't you follow through? Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Don't pause!
Enough. This is going nowhere.
What's the matter? We're not done yet.
Oh, look, this is pointless.
Fair enough. Come back.
I will.
What are you doing, Whistler? Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
The voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Lascio ti vesgaggio.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temerov, the Voivode will want to talk to you. I apologize.
Ugh. Good day to you.
What do you have for sale?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
What was...
Do it! There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Bloody deep.